Minnesota Fighting Vikings are looking for some quality and quantity at the cornerback position this season, and why not look at the lengthy, super talented Andrew Booth Jr., last year's second-round pick, number 42 overall, where he had some injury issues his inaugural season in purple. It's one of the reasons why he fell in the draft, and one of the things that plagued him at Clemson as well, but I'm banking on him. And obviously, so are the Vikings, so are Kwesi, so are Kevin O'Connell, so is new defense coordinator Brian Flores, hoping that Booth is going to start panning out that potential and knocking on all the wood, stay healthy this season. And receiver KJ Osborn been working with the ones with Jefferson away and Addison being held out. And he gets to know Andrew Booth Jr. Very up close and personal over the last 2 years, every single practice. He had some very kind words to say after a play where KJ actually got the wind knocked out of him. Both of them very competitive going for the ball. Booth's been working all off season to get back out here. He's bigger, faster, stronger, and faster than last year. I can tell. And obviously, this is a derivative of best shape of their life sort of thing when it comes to OTAs and training camp. But this is high praise coming from KJ and Booth. I mean, Booth does have all the talent in the world, man. It just, can he put it together and can he stay healthy? That's the main question. Last year, played in 6 games with 1 start, 105 total defensive snaps, 40 on special teams, 12 tackles. So 2 games he played at cornerback. He did allow 13 catches for 152 yards on 15 targets, but who's counting? Season did end with a meniscus injury, and he had a number of injuries last year where so his draft status was impacted because he couldn't participate in like the underwear Olympics and pro days and stuff because he was dealing with a sports hernia, which he had surgery on, and also missed a couple of OTAs, which potentially put him behind the 8 ball last season. And then he did miss 4 games early in the season after suffering a quad injury against the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers week 1. All right, so it's one of the reasons why Booth Jr., even though he has first-round talent, fell to 42, 7th cornerback taken in the draft in 2022. But also, I mean, 42, that ain't low. Like, they're second-round picks, and then they're second-round picks. 42 is pretty damn high. And the Vikings, remember, traded up to go get him. So, obviously, they believe in his talent. And, Booth, his draft profile, this is from NFL.com, Lance Zierlein, Jackrabbit Jenkins is the comp. Certainly would take that. Overview. Press zone combo corner with good size and length. Booth plays with an urgent competitive nature. We've seen that. He has the strength, balance, and foot agility to press and slow the release. He has limited starting experience, though. He would need more development to prevent route specialists from manipulating his feet and hips. Booth has the ball tracking and play strength to play to find and maintain top dog positioning through catch tries. He's more effective in off coverage underneath than tight man. He needs to play more football, but his ball hawking instincts, burst to close, and toughness in run support will be very appealing for zone teams looking for an upgrade at cornerback. And one of the reasons why he didn't have a ton of experience at Clemson because he came out early, as well as he had a number of injuries with the Tigers. And it could be an instance like with the Caleb Evans, where they're both so damn feisty in run support and both just trying to lay the wood that they have to adjust the way that they tackle. And Evans said that he has to do that to alleviate some of those 3 concussions that he has. And with Booth, it could be his body is starting to get dinged up because he throws himself all over the field, a la Bob Sanders. We'll see. But cornerback-wise, like we said, beyond Murphy Jr., it's wide open, pun intended. So you got Evans and Booth, last year's 4th and 2nd round picks respectively. Evans showed a little bit more flash on the field than Booth did, but Booth does have that draft pedigree as well as all the traits and all the talent in the world. So maybe they can work in there. Kalon Barnes, I like a lot, the speedster, 7th round pick that they picked up from Carolina. Mekhi Blackman coming in out of USC, 3rd round pick. It wouldn't shock me at all if he ends up being a starter. Joanne Williams coming in from the Patriots, Tay Gowan, John Reed, etc. So it's fun to have this level of competition, and I'm just hoping, like, please Booth stay healthy, because we know the talent that he has, right? And Kwesi and the scouting staff, they know it too. And if Booth can stay healthy, he's got that length, he's got that talent, he's got that feistiness on the outside, which would do wonders in Brian Flores' defense. So it's good signs. It is good signs. I'm glad that Real is recognizing Real. KJ hyping up our guy Booth, so hopefully he can stay healthy. So we'll see. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. KJ Osborn hyping up Andrew Booth Jr. at Vikings OTAs. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But to next time, Skol, production value.